Bangladesh is a lucky country. All the armed forces, the entire rank and file, under the leadership of their leaders, stay committed to the people. As a result, it came to an end very quickly. Ending is one thing. Ending doesn't solve everything. It creates new problems to settling down what role army plays in it. You are torn apart in debating, discussing, mulling over the whole thing. What do? Every day is a new situation. But lucky for Bangladesh, their armed forces stood together all the way. And that's why we could move forward with the implementation, all the aspirations and hopes of the nation, because their armed forces stood behind them. So I want to thank the armed forces of Bangladesh and their leaders for making this very quick decisions to stay with the people. Can we give a big applause for our army and for their leaders and all the rank and file, every single person who is serving in the army, and all the armed forces and the police forces. It's not easy. It's an extremely difficult thing to do because your slightest mistake can blow away everything. You are torn apart whether you are doing the right thing or you're doing the wrong thing. And there are so many advisors freely available. Everybody is saying this way, that way, this way. When Bangladesh armed forces stood firm, interim government decided to continue to bring law and order with the support from the police and armed forces. It was not easy either. When we committed ourselves to undertake a big agenda, interim government, of reform, simple things said we are not going back to where we are coming from. Then it's useless for all this bloodshed and sacrifices and the sacrifices of life and the limbs, families losing their sons and their daughters or getting maimed, unless we build the country of our dream. So that was the process of reform. So we undertook a big project of reform. Know what to do. Reform is one thing, but to know what exactly has to be done so that we don't make mistakes again. Then the question of trial. Those who have done this terrible thing to us must be brought to the justice. So they were brought to the justice. Then the election. So now the time for election, we are looking forward to it. And we announced the date for February, first half of February. Again, we need the support from our armed forces, from our police, law enforcing agencies, all types. Because it is a big undertaking coming from an uprising, moving to an election, which is a very peaceful kind of celebration, mood of happiness and being together, still expressing their own desires and aspirations. So this is the task. I'm narrating on this because you've got all these things as you are here, those who are from other countries. This experience you will carry with you. And also I hope the students who are attending the courses here also analyze what's happening and keep in mind how to decide on your role, what you would have done in a situation like that. So again, this is a great learning process. This institution, this time, you are lucky to have all this in one go. So I congratulate you for that. I hope all our nations will pursue the path so that the desires of the people are reflected in the work of their governments. I thank you for giving me this opportunity to be with you.